Hello everyone, my name is Joshua, the CEO of joadsupremecreations, and I welcome you all to today's tutorial, introduction to how to sketch on Autodesk. So let's open our app, Autodesk app. So this is what you see, this is the interface. So you see a small button below that, this bottom side at the center. So just tap it. So we're going through some of the features. So first thing that you see, this one, it represents last brush, like the brush that you previously used. You get to know that as we move on. So the next one is, let me draw something and you see. Okay, so now this um this next one is transparent color. This one you can also use it for erasing something. It works just like an eraser. So let me use it now. You see, so you can see it's erasing this thing already. So that's the function of this particular tool. So the next one is color picker. So you use it to select a color. Just select a color like this, then this is the color. Let me do something else. All right, so now you can see the color now is black, but let me select this color and let me draw somewhere else. You can see it's now gray. So that's the function of this color picker. While this one is last color, the last color I used was black, so that's changed to black. Then this one is flip canvas. If you want to flip it, just like mirror. So now let me click on this last brush. Just take notes. Just take notes. You see the changes. On top of this round black button, you can see that the brush has changed to something like pencil. So it changes to previous one. So that's just a function. Then this side is undo. Okay, while this one is redo. This undo, this redo. So that is that. So come to the top here. The first one, the first icon you see, press this one. You can use it to open a new work. If you want to start your new job, just press it, or better still, you can just press gallery. So to take it to your gallery so that you can select your new image that you want to work on. Then this one is save and share. If you want to save your work and if you want to share it, so you get to know more of those ones later. So the next one is selection. You see selection, like if you are drawing or you are sketching something and you want to select, you get to know some of these things later. Okay, we'll get to these ones later as well. Transform, fill, and so on. So let me just do okay. Let me go to text. Okay, so text, you can first one, you can change the font size, you can change the color. Then this one, distort, this fourth option, distort. You can distort it. You can change the look. You can see, just playing with it. So on your own, at your leisure, you can just decide to play with it and know more of the features. This one is just for the navigation. This one is flipping. Okay, so that is that. This time lapse is probably you want to know how many minutes or how many hours that you are going to spend on a particular project. So you can just start it whenever you want to start your work, and then when you are done, you stop it. So this symmetry is you can use it to divide your work to half. That's just the function of either vertical or horizontally. So just get to know some other things later. So let's move on to the next option here, which is brush. So this brush, this is a shortcut here as well. So let's use this one at the top, the third icon. Just press it. So here you select your pen or your pencil or your brush. So there are different tools here to use. So if you want to paint, or if you want to draw something like, you need brush to help you draw something like hair or something. So this texture, you do that here. So at your own leisure, you can just pick each one of those tools, and then you get yourself familiar with how they work. So this one works this way, this one works this way. So the more you use them, that's each tool, the more you get to know their functions. Okay, so if you come up here, this half tone, you can use this one for pattern. See, for pattern, to give your work cool effect, to give your work very nice and cool effect. You can see how beautiful it is. Check it out. So now there are other options as well. If you want to come to this top, you see library. Then the next one is setting. This setting, you can increase the size of the brush or you reduce it, and the opacity. I believe by now you know what opacity means. Opacity is, it's just the solidity of your, so now in correspondence to this class, the solidity of your brush. Let me do something and let's see what I'm talking about. So now let me reduce the opacity 20. So now look at the rate at which this pattern is showing. So now let me now increase the opacity to 100%. Now let's see the difference. You can see, so it's just the solidity. So that's that. So now let's move on. You have other options here, like we're working with standard at the moment, so you can decide to be checking it one after the other and know how each one of those um, options, what they stand for and how they look like whenever you choose any of them to work with. So the next one here is color. So you can choose your color and just play around with it, just as simple as that. Then the next one, this fifth one, is the layer panel, to show you your layer, the layers that you're working on. So now if you click on a particular layer and click again, that's click twice, you be able to copy it. There are options for you there. You can copy, you can cut, you can duplicate the particular layer, you can clear it, you can merge, or maybe you are done working, so you want to merge all the layers into one, you can merge them, merge, or you can delete, and so on and so forth. So once we get into the um, second phase of this tutorial, you understand some other things. So basically guys, that is just that about the introduction to this sketch in Autodesk. All right, thank you guys for watching. You're welcome to the continuation of this tutorial. So now it's showing you how to sketch out your cartoon. So open your Autodesk app, go straight to the first icon, gallery plus icon, new from image. Then you locate the folder and you insert the picture from that folder. You locate the picture that you'll be using, and then you start out your cartooning. So first of all, this second to last icon, press it, the one that will reveal your layer panel. Add one layer. Don't work directly on the picture layer, add another layer. So now how to get back your sketch is, you use your two fingers to zoom. You zoom in very well. Make sure you zoom into the extent that it will full your screen. So now press the bottom button, press this pen, make sure you're working on, or you're working with this tool, technical pen, or this pen rather. So now the size, let it be 2.0, then the opacity 100. So now you use your thumb to draw or to sketch, either ways. So that's how you'll be doing it. Press this one, then undo, just like that. Make sure your lines are properly connected, because if they are not, it will cause problem. All right, so that's how to do it. And if in case someone asked you that, what are you doing, you tell them you are sketching. But in this case, you're actually not sketching, you're just watching. So undo. So I'll be showing you this one. Let's say do something like this. So I want to erase that part. Now press this bottom button and press transparent color, and you come to this place and just erase it off, and that's it. So once you are done erasing, just press it again. Now you have your pen back. So that's how it works. Okay, so that's that. So that's what we'll continue to do till we finish the whole drawing. So you can see that. So that's how you continue to sketch your picture. So now in the next video, I'll show you guys how to paint or to color your traced traced image in Autodesk. That's how to paint it into a full cartoon, which is the sole aim of this our second or our third segment. So just like so. Make sure your lines are properly connected. So guys, that's how you continue to do it till you finish all the necessary parts. So now in the next video, I'll be showing you guys how to color your sketched image or sketched work on Autodesk. So guys, you're welcome back to the continuation of this tutorial. So right now we are done with the sketching. So let's go straight to the coloring. So before you do that, come to this place that will reveal your layer panel. Then this eye icon, just press it to hide the real picture. So now you screenshot this and send it to the group. So reveal it again and let's move on. So make sure you are working on this layer that you sketched, not the picture layer. So now press the bottom button, press the color picker. So you select a color, you sample a color from this list. Don't sample the color from the shade nor from the highlight, just select a natural color. Then what you do next is you come to this top second icon, fill, then you tap the face. So that's just it, tap the face. So you know I told you in the last video, in the previous video, that you should connect, that you should make sure that your lines are properly connected. So let me show you something. So let me sample color from here. No, before I do that, let me hide this layer, close this, then use my eraser. Let me erase. Okay, I've erased one point there. So now repeat this one again. Let me sample a color and let me try to pour it. So you see what will happen. Tap the face. Okay, now you can see. So your color will spill all over your canvas. So to avoid that stress, make sure your lines are properly connected. Okay, so that's just it. So select a natural color, then tap. Okay, so that's what we'll continue to do till we get to the end of now. Okay, okay, so we'll continue to sample color and paste. That's not a black column. Okay, so that's just how you continue to do it. So select from a natural place. All right. Just select and tap. That's just it. Okay. Okay, so this. Now let's see what we've done so far. Okay. Okay. So let's see now. All right. So we have our color on our image. So now we are actually done with our picture. Okay, I think we have some small spaces. You can also use brush or pen. Just select that color. Then you can just okay. All right. So guys, we are done. But I want to show you something. How to make your work look realistic. And this is how to do that. Now you take this your original picture layer, you take it up, I take it above, you put it above on top of the one you trace. That's the origin, the cartoon one. So now what you do now is you tap this original picture, then you reduce your opacity to 0. Now you gradually bring it back. Gradually, don't drag it up to this level, it's too much. Then this one is too much as well, so just drag it to somewhere in the middle, where it will be hard to differentiate between picture and cartoon, so it will make your work look more realistic, something like this. So this is how it's going to come out. Isn't this cool? So that is how to do it, guys. So now when you are done, we are done with this, just come to this place, come to share, you save it. What I want to do now is we want to change the background. If you like it this way, you can leave it, but if you want to change it, this is how to do it. You save it. So once you've saved it, what you do next is that you zoom out this picture that is saved. We're waiting for it. All right, so save it with um save it. All right, so now you can zoom out, just zoom it out. Then you come to plus icon, new from image. So that picture is, that one is now an image. All right, so it's an image now. So what you do now, if you check this with it's ordinary one layer. So what you do now is that you come to this top, you can select your color first, any color you want to use for the background. Let me select maybe like white or something. So you can select any color of your choice. So select your color, close it, come to this fill, then tap the background. All right, so that is it, guys. That is how to change the background. You can see the background is now white. So lastly, you can use brush to just add some effects. You can come to this brush, scroll down. You see some nice brush that you can use to create effects. So let's say you want to create something like this, an effect like this, like this. So close it, you can increase it, then come to this side, close it, then you tap or you just drag, change the color. You can see, you can increase it very well. Come to this setting 100%. So now tap, you can just decide to play around. Just do anything. Just do anything with your work. Just make sure it looks good though. Don't spoil it with too much effect. I'm just showing you this one. So then library, you can still use something else. You can use something like this. Something like this. You see, just create something. Just trying to show you something. So that's just it, guys. So that is how to create your cartoon, how to turn your picture to cartoon using Autodesk. So thanks, guys. And if you want to add your name or come to text, I showed you guys that one earlier. So you can add your name. So add your name. And when you're done, you can change the color. When you're done, you can just mark it and your phone number or anything. Maybe you're trying to do it for your friend or your brother, your client, anybody. Just mark it when you're done. So guys, this is how to create or to cartoonize your picture. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial. Thank you so much. I love you guys.